Alrighty, hey guys, what is going on? My name is Imminent. So we got this beast of a camera here. You guys are going to see an unboxing of this probably in the next day or so. But I got the Canon T5i, the Rebel T5i, and what I'm going to be doing today, as you can tell by the setup video, is the setup video for 2016 right before it ends. So let's go jump into it. Actually, I'm going to show off. This is my bathroom. Right now I've actually got the video mic on here, so tell me how it goes. I got my shower over there back in that corner, so we're gonna go in here, and this is my room. Right when you walk in, you take your shoes off at the door. I'm just kidding, Don. But then you come over here, and we've got a couch over here for my friends to chill. It's a pull-out couch, so I can have my friends, when they stay the night, they have somewhere to sleep instead of putting them on the floor. And yeah. I got a gym bag here. I've got a gym bag down here. I've got my Astro bag, which is pretty sweet. I actually love this thing. This thing is definitely a must-have for gamers. If you want a good quality backpack, right there is the way to go. We've got my closet over here. I actually, if you can kind of see, I have a bunch of boxes. Focus. You can see the PS4 one right here. I've got all my boxes for my products and stuff up here. You really can't see it, but then I got my closet with all my clothes. I've got stuff for a video that I'm going to be making very soon, my old office chair, and now you got me in the mirror right there. So if we spin around here really quickly, we got, bam, we got this setup. So this is Infinite's 2016 gaming setup. So I don't even know where to start. Let's start with this thing right here. This thing is a must-have. If you guys saw my video, this is my Dyson AM04. This is my bladeless hot and cool fan. You can get one refurbished on Amazon for like 170 bucks, which is pretty sweet. This is we got my bedside table, my bed over here. We got the bedside table. I actually do have the Optic gaming book. I even still haven't read it, which kind of is stupid. I got some cups, I got a candle. My mom put that candle in here right before Christmas time came around, and I don't know why she did that. Maybe because she thought it smelled like ass in here or something, but who knows. Alrighty, so let's start off on the right side of the setup here. I've got this 3-cube organizer because originally I wasn't able to fit all of the stuff that I have on my desk, so I had to buy a 3-cube organizer. And I have to say, it is definitely one of the best things I have done in a long time. We've got my video ideas up here on a board. I'll give you, like, you know, there's a quick little glance because I don't really want anybody to see my video ideas because I've been burned by that in the past. But right here up top, we got the Xbox One, the original Xbox One, 500 gigabyte hard drive, and then I had to get there's an external back here as well. We got the white Amazon Echo. Be like, Alexa. She can't connect to the internet right now.
I'm having trouble connecting to the internet.
Yeah, because I have the Wi-Fi off because the internet's so bad. So, shut up. Thank you. So, yeah. So then we got the PS4 right here. I believe this is the Slim. I'm not 100% sure. This one's different than the original PS4 that came out. Then we've got the PS4 processor unit for the PlayStation VR, which is right here. And then down here we've got some pop figures. I definitely started collecting these, as well as some elemental knives from CSGO. I've got a backup battery for the new Canon. I've got another backup battery. There's a battery in my camera right now. And then down here we've got all the games for 2016, so let's see if we can read them off. We got Black Ops 3, Ratchet & Clank, Grand Theft Auto 5. What is that? This Russia Blood. Infinite Warfare, Drive Club VR, PlayStation VR Worlds, Rigs, and the VR demo disc. And then for Xbox One, we have Call of Move cord. Hang on. We've got Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I've got Overwatch, Black Ops 3, and Gears 4. So if I ever want to play Overwatch or Gears 4, I come to this one. If I want to play anything else, I go to here. So, moving along to the desk. On the desk, we've got the Scuff Gaming. I actually have two. We got two Scuff Gaming controllers, both with kind of the same color scheme. We got the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4 one. We've got the Turtle Beach Elite Pro headset that FaZe and Optic use. I actually really like Focus. I actually really like this headset. It's super nice. It definitely conceals all of the noise to inside the headset. And what I really like about it is, where is it suctioned in at? There's a spot here. Oh, if you can see, there's kind of a little indent right here where it's sucked in as opposed to the entire other headset. That's for my glasses. So they put that in there so my glasses don't rub on the side of my head. We got the 2013 Astro A40 mix amp because I've got two pairs of Astro A40s down here. You can see them. There's my pink ones right here, and then my black ones are right here. So moving on, we've got the PlayStation VR headset with the Move controllers on a, what is this, a Power A Caddy, I believe. Let me turn on the light so you guys can see a little bit better. I don't know how much more of an improvement it's going to be, but it's going to be a little bit. So we've got that. We got another PlayStation controller. Behind that are my speakers. I've got two of them. They're kind of hidden back there. So these are my Mackie CR3 Creative Reference speakers that are hooked up to a, what is that, like a, that's a Philips subwoofer. So I had to do a little jerry rigging in the wiring, but it ended up working. It definitely gives me a little bit more bass, so that's awesome too. And then right here for my recording mic, we've got the Audio Technica AT2020 microphone. This is the cardioid microphone with the XLR cable. Now, if you're thinking about buying a microphone, get the one that's the freaking cardioid. I've got all these people telling me they're having problems with it, asking what one they're using. They're saying the AT2020. I'm like, well, I'm not having that problem. And then they're like, oh, well, it's a USB version. That's why, because it's not going through an external source that gives it phantom power to sound like sexy as fuck. So then you get one of these, the Focusrite Scarlett, the Scarlett Solo, I believe is what this one is, because it's just a one-to-one. It's got one input, or it's got two inputs. And then it only has the red and white, the auxiliary cables in the back. So I'm not 100% sure if my wording is correct on that, but. So then on top we've got the Logitech C9, you can't really see that. It's right here. If you guys can't see, this display here is cutting off from the light here. You can't really see it. There you go. So we got the Logitech C920 microphone here. We got the PlayStation camera here to track the VR. Oh, I didn't even mention my chair, by the way. I got the DX Racer chair. I'm actually going to be updating my setup in 2017, but that's going to cost me a chunk of change, actually. I'm trying to get fucking move, Adidas. Just move. I'm sorry. I love you, but you're the best shoe ever. But I love you. But you have to like bring the chair all the way back here for VR. So you have to sit that far away from the desk, which is fine. But yeah. So then still on this right side of the desk, we've got a few other things down here. You can't really see them. Let me grab this so you guys can kind of see them. I'm gonna use a flashlight. It's gonna be so old school. But so basically what we have here, we got a bunch of power bricks and stuff back there, but then we also have a switch. Now this switch controls between my Xbox One and my PS4, as well as I've got the back there, it's all the way back there underneath of that power brick right there. That is a splitter. So what splits the display from there to there, so people that sit on my bed can watch me play, and we can watch Apple TV on that, as well as it helps when playing VR. Because not everyone's looking at a small 24-inch monitor that's right there. They're actually looking at a 32-inch screen that they can actually see. So, hold on, I'm trying to get this to focus. It's not wanting to focus. It's alright. So then moving on, we've got the Apple TV currently right there on the right-hand side. I've got a network switch back there that definitely helps out. I can't get this thing to focus. I'm having trouble just because I haven't ever used one of these, so I'm trying to get it to focus right. It's not gonna focus, but you get what I'm saying. And then I've got the power brick for the Xbox One and a big old power supply down here. Moving on to the other side of the setup, we've got three BenQ RL2450 monitors. I've got my Lioness in the background. She's a monster. Yeah, and it's all on a triple monitor stand, so it's all floating. So let me go around from this side and you can kind of see the triple monitor stand that's back here. So it's got all three arms, and they're pretty level for the most part. The camera's kind of way down the right monitor, but it definitely works for what I need it to do. And then on top of that, I've got my iPhone over here, and then for my peripherals, we've got the Death Adder. These are old, like I need to replace these bad. I've got the Black Widow Ultimate Keyboard, the 2014 edition. I also have the Kabuto mouse pad and the Death Adder mouse, I believe, the 3.5G Death Adder mouse, the 2014 one. I'm gonna get Chroma. I'm gonna get the Death Adder, or the Widowmaker. Did I say Widowmaker? This is the Widowmaker 2014 edition, and I'm gonna get the Widowmaker Chroma, the Mamba Chroma, so it's wireless, and then I'm gonna get the Firefly Chroma, so I don't have a ton more wires. And then moving on to the beast that's powering all of these pixels, as TechSource would say. I've got my my build, my computer, my one true love right here. This is a, oh god, it's running a i7 6700 with a MSI FX Armored GTX 960 inside of it. I've got a terabyte of memory from all my videos. I also have you can't really see it because it's cupped inside this desk. It's got a GTX 960 inside of it, as well as I think there's 16 gigabytes of RAM. I'm gonna upgrade that soon too, and as well as having the Elgato HD60 Pro in there. As you can see on the screen right here, I've got the HD60 Pro. I don't know if it's going to focus. There you go, the Game Capture HD60 Pro. It's inside of there as well. And then it's also pushing a SSD for the operating system. If you guys don't know anything about computers, the Windows operating systems work much better on an SSD, and so that's definitely something to keep in mind. And that's pretty much it for the setup, other than what's like in the drawers. There's some stuff in the drawers. I've got camera stuff in here. Oh, I got my 2DS here with Pokemon Moon, which is always fun to play. I take that on car rides. I don't have much in here. I've got some techie gear. I've got my gamer grip for when my hands get super sweaty, a case for the controller, and then a bunch of other random shit. And then in here is kind of nice because I've got my MacBook Pro, my 2015, late 2015 MacBook Pro, and then I've got my Alienware R2 in there as well. 13-inch R2, i7, i5, and then my book with all my notes and stuff in it. Kind of video ideas just like up here on the board, but most of them are in here instead of on the board because I like to keep them that way for some odd reason. And then in this drawer we've got just a bunch of other random shit. So let me take the camera off, and let me flip out the thingy, the little screen thingy, because it says a flip screen, so I can see myself. I'm gonna try and turn this around and hold this and see how it goes. But yeah, anyways guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you did enjoy this setup video. It's definitely a ton of fun to make things like this for you guys, because you guys have helped support me along the way forever, and I'm so forever grateful. And I'm gonna make another video about 2017 goals and things like that. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you did enjoy, please smash the thumbs up button. It helps me out a ton, and subscribe if you are new to the channel. And as always, let your life be infinite. I'll talk to you guys later.